Our life is frittered away by detail. Simplify. Things do not change. We change. It is never too late to give up your prejudices. The heart has its reasons, which reason knows not. People almost invariably arrive at their beliefs not on the basis of proof, but on the basis of what they find attractive. An intelligent person never shows emotions in three situations: when facing ignorance, during personal success, and in moments of deep disappointment. You always admire what you really don't understand. Do you wish people to think well of you? Don't speak well of yourself. Distraction is the only thing that consoles us for miseries, and yet it is itself the greatest of our miseries. A person must dream in order to see the meaning of life. The people with the worst past can create the best future. Forgiving people in silence and never speaking to them again is a form of self-care. Don't cling to yesterday. It was beautiful, but it was yesterday. Stop being so available to people who are only there for you when it's convenient for them. There's only one thing more precious than our time, and that's who we spend it on. One day you'll laugh at how much you let this matter. Never hurt others to heal yourself. Never hurt yourself to heal others. Don't just love yourself. Have respect for yourself. If you don't, other people will have no problems walking all over you. The highest reward for one's toil is not what one gets for it, but what one becomes by it. Clocks show time, and time shows people. Healing doesn't mean the damage never existed. It means the damage no longer controls your life. Recognizing that you are not where you want to be is a starting point to begin changing your life. Try to get what you love. Otherwise, you'll have to love what you got. Your education is never complete. Determined to live fully and continually learn. Where there is power, there is resistance. Do not think that one has to be sad in order to be militant, even though the thing one is fighting is abominable. The sad truth is that most evil is done by people who never make up their minds to be good or evil. Forgiveness is the key to action and freedom. To love at all is to be vulnerable. Love anything and your heart will be wrung and possibly broken. If you want to make sure of keeping it intact, you must give it to no one, not even an animal.
Crying is all right in its way while it lasts, but you have to stop sooner or later, and then you will still have to decide what to do. I have learned now that while those who speak about one's miseries usually hurt, those who keep silence hurt more. A proud man is always looking down on things and people. And, of course, as long as you are looking down, you cannot see something that is above you. Spiteful words can hurt your feelings, but silence breaks your heart.
An intelligent man never gives a second chance in 3 situations. When trust is broken, love is undervalued, and time is squandered, recognizing these as the irreplaceable currencies of life's wealth.
Pride gets no pleasure out of having something, only out of having more of it than the next man. It is the comparison that makes you proud, the pleasure of being above the rest. Once the element of competition is gone, pride is gone. The only true affluent are those who do not want more than they have. To spare oneself from grief at all cost can be achieved only at the price of total detachment, which excludes the ability to experience happiness. Man's main task in life is to give birth to himself, to become what he potentially is. The most important product of his effort is his own personality. There is no meaning to life except the meaning man gives his life by the unfolding of his power. I learned this, at least by my experiment, that if one advances confidently in the direction of his dreams and endeavors to live the life which he has imagined, he will meet with a success unexpected in common hours. The question is not what you look at, but what you see. Do not be too moral. You may cheat yourself out of much life, so aim above morality. Be not simply good. Be good for something.